Hello, good morning, and welcome to At Home with Pam with Douglas Now. And I am in Harper's restaurant out here on
221 North.
221 North, what we call the West Green Highway. So we have selected Harper's as our restaurant of the month for September, and I'm so happy to have Robert here with us and Kayla. And Robert, why don't you just kind of tell us a little bit about the restaurant, the history, and how it got started?
Well, Mom and Daddy, Quincy and Francis Harper, bought a store here in 1976, I believe. And they run it for 30 years, Mom and Pop store. And then Daddy passed away and Mama was here. I had moved to Tifton for a while and then I moved back. And I had been after Mama. Mama's always been a good cook. So she fed tobacco hands back when you put in tobacco on foot. Well, I got after Mama. I said, Mama, you need to sell it or get out of it or something instead of just sitting here with it. So she and I had talked about opening a restaurant all through the years, and we just never did play on it. So all of a sudden, Mama will agree to it, and so that's how we got into the restaurant business in 1997. But the main thing, how we really got started, we had a little barbecue house. Mama still had the store, had a little barbecue house outside, and we served snow cones and barbecue, and we sold a lot of it. So that's how we began to get into thinking about really getting into the restaurant business. And then we built the kitchen onto the side here, and Mama would not let me turn this whole thing into a restaurant. That's the old timers. Now I'm the old timer.
She had a mind of her own. She wanted
had it her way or no way. So we kept the gondola. She gave me a little, about 3 or 4 picnic tables down the side of the wall, and we put a lattice down in front of it, and we put a long bar there, and that's where you could sit, or you could sit in the in the tables there. So we started from taking orders, going to the kitchen. We started out just me and her, and then we had to hire somebody to help us. So we got a little busier, and we would take a gondola out, and if you know what a gondola is, that's the shelves in a store, in a grocery store, but ours were smaller and compacted, so we had them all over the dining room here. We had groceries on them, so we'd get a little bit busier, and we'd have to take one of the gondolas out and put a table with some chairs. So this kept on until we finally used up all the gondolas. So then we decided, well, we better do something different. So we gutted everything out, and we had a wall where I'm sitting right now. A little bit in front of me was the wall, and Mom and Daddy always had a kitchen back there because they stayed here with the store more than they stayed at home. They go home at night and get back up at 5:30 in the morning and come down here and go home at 11 o'clock at night. Long hours. Talking about working, that was working. And we had a wall, they had a TV in the kitchen back here, recliners. So we took that out. We took the wall out, took the kitchen out, and made that dining room. And then it went on from there, but evolved more. Then we was gonna get a buffet line. We got tired of toting dinners out here. So we wanted a buffet line. So we got a buffet line, and we did that for a while, and then we felt like we needed more room. So I had mentioned about building on it. Oh no, Mama said nope. She said, you got a shelter out there where the gas pumps were. It's got a roof over it. We're gonna use that. We just
Mama was in charge.
We just took out the front door, the windows, and put up 3 more walls, and we made another dining room. So we have done good. The good Lord has blessed us with this. It's been hard. If you don't like work, you better not be in the restaurant business. But then we have worked with it. I worked my butt off a long time here. I'd wash dishes. I'd do anything. It didn't make no cook, wash dishes, serve, take orders. It didn't make no difference. and that's what you have to do.
It takes a lot of hard work
Yeah.
to accomplish
It does.
something.
It does.
It does. You just can't have to do it, especially in a restaurant. You got to
No.
put forth everything you got.
No.
So I've got Kayla here. Kayla, kind of tell me what's going on here and what y'all are serving, daily specials, that kind of thing.
So we're open Monday through Friday for breakfast and lunch. Breakfast starts at 6:30 and we serve till 10. Breakfast, we got a buffet full of stuff. Grits, eggs, bacon, sausage.
To good old South Georgia cooking.
Yes, some of the best sausage links. Hash brown casserole. And then, like I said, we switch over to lunch about 10:30 and go to 1:30. Our menu changes from day to day. We always have fried chicken. Always. And squash casserole and mac and cheese. Some of those are our, everyday things. They're pretty popular. But as far as our other meats and vegetables go, they change from day to day. Our lunch menu is always posted on our Facebook page, Harper's Cafe Facebook. So go in there and follow us, and that way you can see our menus. We're also open then again on Sunday for just lunch. Our Sunday crowd, we got a good little crowd that comes out on Sunday, but we got a good spread on Sunday. Good Southern cooking on Sunday. But like I said,
People in Douglas get out real quick and try to get to Harper's before the rest of the crowd
That's
gets
the
there.
truth. At church, they try to beat one
they
another
try to
out.
run one
Church,
another
they got
out.
to run. We got to get to Harper's before the crowd gets
Yeah,
there.
that's right.
I go to First Methodist, and the whole group of us, we eat out here on Friday too, but the whole group of us, we try to see who can get out here first on Sunday.
So it is just down home cooking. It's like your grandma used to cook.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
that's
That's
exactly
some of the best.
We got some new things coming up shortly. Hopefully, we can get all that kind of going. Maybe some supper.
Oh,
So
good.
it's in the workings. We're just trying to get all the kinks worked out. Make sure we got all
That's
our
great.
stuff together before we start.
So y'all
anything.
have a good staff here that helps
Oh,
you
yeah.
out and cooks
we got a
and
good
serves
staff.
and great.
It was the hardest thing in the world for me to turn this over to Kayla and Zach. When you get hands on, and I was still start with, I had to tell them, and they
You
ignored
have
me.
you're a
They
little
ignored
bossy
me.
like your
But
mama.
they have
That's a little
really
bit of a small
done
lady.
good. They have taken it and worked hard and tried
That's
to,
right.
to improve it. And I couldn't ask for anybody better to run this restaurant for me, because I don't know what I'd have done if
Well,
they hadn't.
that's great.
I-
That's great. All right. Well, I think we've about got it. Anything else y'all can say? You're open. What time do y'all open in the mornings?
6:30 to 10
6:30.
is our breakfast
6:30 to 10.
on Monday through Friday,
Uh-huh.
and then we're open Sunday just from 10:30 to 1:30.
Okay. All right. That's great.
And then lunch from 10:30.
Thank y'all
to
for letting me
1:30.
come out this morning and
Thank you,
talk
Pam.
with y'all. Listen, I've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Robert's the card. Anytime you get around, you see him. Please come talk to him. He'll talk to you.
I'll talk to you.
Talk to
Talk to
anybody.
you.
Yep.
Okay, well, everybody have a good day, and come out and visit Harper's and enjoy the great food out here. And God bless. Have a good week. Bye-bye.